It's a New York romance, it's a casual romance, and it happens every day. It's a promise to phone, it's a promise you can't keep, it's a promise not to stay. It's a meaningful glance in an unfamiliar place. It's a lover whom you lived with till you couldn't stand his face. It's a disappointing dinner, it's a charitable chase. It's a New York romance. It's an East Side romance or a West Side romance, and it's played out after dark. It's a kiss on Broadway or a smile on Bleecker. It's a blowout in the park. It's a fight on 47th Street, you let her run away. It's him turning up so drunk and stoned you pray that he won't stay. It's a never-ending argument, it's the only matinee. It's a New York romance. It's a moving romance, it's a stifling romance, it's a romance of the street. It's a he said romance or an I meant romance, it depends on who you meet. It's a subway door that closes and you only see the pain, or a bagel at Grand Central while you're waiting for her train. It's a crosstown connection, it's a taxi in the rain. It's a New York romance. It's all the times you thought that you were going, but you didn't go, you stayed. It's all the times you thought that you were making love when you were getting laid. It's a New York romance, it's a ringside romance, it's a terrible surprise. It's a last-ditch romance, it's a desperate romance, telling hopeful little lies. It's the girl you thought might be Miss Right till you find out she's a bore, or the guy who said he'd stay all night and he's halfway out the door. It's a great big apple you're afraid is rotten at the core, taking so much shit from lovers that they're not friends anymore. It's wanting to be far away on some distant shore. It's a careful desperation, it's not caring anymore. It's a New York romance.